fantastic.
Yeah, because just him just anywhere in just a different situation, just coming up with stuff is just brilliant. It doesn't mean they don't need to do anything. They just send him to a different country and just film him for a week or whatever.
Yeah, you don't really need to do much with Carl. Like if you just
No.
stuck a camera on him in just buying a loaf of bread,
Yeah,
it would be funny. I would watch it.
yeah.
You know, it
That's
wouldn't
why I
matter.
thought even when he did the one with Warwick, it was good, but I don't think it was quite as good than when he was on his own and just coming up with stuff because he was just getting annoyed at Warwick really, rather than
Yeah,
pointing at weird stuff with like China and all the other countries he went to. He wasn't really
yeah.
concentrating on that. He was just getting annoyed with Warwick because he was.
I found it.
pretending he was-
I found it good, but the first two series were the strongest for
Yeah.
sure, and maybe even the first one. Oh no, the second
Yeah.
was really good too, but the first one was pretty darn strong. Like,
Yeah,
I really liked the first series, but just to get him like eating a lamb's eye and the things that he
Yeah,
got up
yeah.
to, and just it's just all of it was really good. I watched it that many times and it's still funny.
yeah, same here. Yeah,
Yeah, it's still pretty good. We might as well play out another track. We're getting well in. Gee, we've gone in 16 minutes already. It's you can talk about Carl for forever, pretty much. He's just like
yeah, I think so.
yeah. People probably listening don't know who he is, but go check out Carl Pilkington. Type him into Google. Check out
Yeah,
Idiot
you got
Abroad.
YouTube, yeah,
Idiot Abroad's a good place to start, really, with
yeah,
Carl.
I think so. Yeah,
And then if you really like what he's about, definitely go back and listen to the Ricky Gervais show, the podcasts on iTunes, and you can find them out there on YouTube, and there's plenty of like the Ricky Gervais shows, like the cartoon one. You've seen that, haven't you, Ian? Obviously.
yeah.
Yeah. The
That's good.
that's great. That's a great way to listen to them because you can see them sort of animated.
Yeah, and it works really well as a cartoon, doesn't it? Because what he says is so stupid that it almost needs to be cartoon to to sort of work.
It's really
Yeah.
great. Even like especially when they do the role playing and they've got the KP
Yeah.
the KP plumbing and that whole thing. And they go back and forth and they can make a whole
Yeah.
and the monkey news lends itself to that
Yeah,
animation.
yeah, that works really well.
All right, we'll continue to have a bit of a chat and we'll go off to a track and I'll see you back here in a little bit.
Oh, brother, I can't get through. I've been trying hard to reach you 'cause I don't know what to do. Oh, brother, I can't believe it's true. I'm so scared about the future and I wanna talk to you. Oh, I wanna talk to you. You could take a picture of something you see. In the future, where will I be? You could climb a ladder up to the sun. Don't you feel like you go where you've been before? Don't tell anyone to listen that you feel ignored. Nothing's really making any sense at all. Let's talk, let's talk, let's talk, let's talk.
It's Coldplay with Talk. That's what we're doing today, talking. Perfect link to the speakage. Very smooth. And yeah, that's just the whiny sounds of Chris Martin there. And who's of course having sex with Gwyneth Paltrow, I think, at the minute. Still, I think they're still together. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
Don't really keep up to date with his sex life and private affairs. But you know, good luck to him. She's a very she's all right. I don't know. What do you think? Oh. Oh.
Hello. Oh.
Hello. Oh, I lost you for a second there, but you're back again. And
That's all right.
yeah, we're not really talking about anything particular. We've got nothing prepared. We're just jumping into this, aren't we? This is actually
Yeah.
I've known Ian for quite some time, but we haven't actually spoken. This is the first time we've spoken.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an interesting thing. Twitter, you get in touch with all sorts of weird people, and not that
Exactly,
you're
yeah.
not that you're weird, but like in general, you know, you get in touch with like
Yeah.
people, and it's
There's
a
a
good. I like it better than Facebook. I don't know why.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
You know,
I don't know why that.
Facebook kind of seems like it's too intimate, isn't it? It's just too in your face.
A little bit, yeah, and everybody can sort of see what a conversation you're having with somebody else. I know they can do on Twitter, but they have to kind of go looking for it. Whereas
Yeah, you
on
got to
Facebook,
work.
it
You
sort
got to
of comes
fucking
up.
work for it.
Yeah,
On
But it's,
Twitter, you really have to. If you want to stalk people too, you got to really work on it. You got to put your back
you've got
into
to follow
it.
both people and then sort of be on there all the time, don't you?
Yeah, so it's a bit more effort, whereas they just see you in the feed in Facebook, and
Yeah.
you know, and the thing about Facebook is that with Twitter, you can, you know, you follow people, unfollow people, and it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But with Facebook. With Facebook, if you delete something, there's some cunt adds you on Facebook, and you don't want him on there, you know. But you still kind of feel bad to delete him, because on Facebook for some reason, if you delete someone, it's basically homicide of the internet.
Yeah, because I had to clear out all my Facebook friends, just got rid of loads, and then awkwardly, I went on a night out with someone else invited me on a night out, and I went along and there was like 5 people there that I'd deleted off, and I reckon they knew, I knew, and it was like this awkward thing of like, I just sort of like, yeah, I don't need to be friends with you anymore, but now we've got to spend this night out together. And it's proper awkward.
It's bad, isn't it?
Like,
That's what I don't like to make, when the two worlds collide.
yeah.
It's really bad news. It's not good. Like, I stopped removing people from Facebook, and I actually went to, oh God, I hope no one's listening now who's on my Facebook. But I actually went to the extent of, like, I had one Facebook, and then there was too many assholes on it, so I actually kind of just neglected that Facebook and made another one.
Oh,
and then added people on that, and then some cunt slipped in again. Somehow they slipped in, like maybe I just met them and they said, "Oh, I had you on Facebook," and I was too embarrassed to say no. So somehow I added them, and it got overrun with assholes again. And then I've moved now to a third one, and now I've got like 3 or 4 people on there. You know, I've done away with the other 50 odd.
Yeah.
And they just think I'm not there anymore.
Yeah. But it is strange, because even if you put say if you put a joke up on Facebook as your status, like nobody will like it, but if you put something up on Twitter, there seems to be more responsive. People will favourite it or retweet it or whatever. You seem to get more recognition of strangers for things like jokes. And
well, you don't get any strangers really on Facebook. That's the problem with it. It's
The
really
sort
just
of people
that
you
you know.
used to know from 10 years ago that you don't give a shit about anymore, but you've both kind of gone through this whole the whole thing of pretending to be friends.
Oh, it's agonizing though in a way, because like I know people that I knew from school that have looked me up, like
Yeah,
from school when I was like 10, and just nothing
yeah.
in common anymore.
No, yeah, same here. And
It's
or you find someone from school that you think, "Oh, I won't mind like catching up with them," and you send them a message like saying, "Hi, how's it going?" and that, and then they click accept as a friend, but they don't reply to the message. It's like,
I've
oh,
had that
okay.
all the
It's like,
time, and
what's the
it
fucking point then, you twat? I'd rather you just reject me than just
yeah,
accept me and just not reply.
exactly. I mean, it's kinda surely, you know. It's just like you know, you've got them there, and you get to see their, you know. And now and again, I've done that. I've had that exact same situation, and then you come across their, you know, you'll give them a comment, like rather you've messaged them, they've already ignored you,
Yeah,
and like a twat, you haven't taken the message, and
yeah,
you haven't got the hint, so you go to their feed. They'll say something funny on their feed or something, and you'll comment underneath it, and then one of their mates will come along. Who's this twat?
yeah.
And you think, well, I'm
Oh,
not talking to that person, but you can't delete them either because that's homicide again. So we're back to that.
yeah, you're stuck then with them.
It's such
Yeah,
a hive. It's like it's a beehive of shit. Facebook in a way, it's really horrible. It just destroys brains and everything.
yeah, because a lot of people are trying to just like craving popularity, aren't they? And trying to get their friend number up as like to 506 and all this ridiculous like
But see,
number.
I actually try and get mine down. Like I start getting rid of I start getting rid of people. Like I say, I'm moving constantly to a Facebook that's less busy and it just has less people on it, and then people bloody find me again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I reckon if I went through my Facebook, I'd probably get it down to about 7. If I just got rid of all the people I thought I'm never going to see again, I'm never going to message them. Just get rid of them.
I think
I
I've
reckon
got
it'd
like
be about
5, but it's pretty good. Like if you can keep it to people that you like, it's a good
yeah,
thing. Like it's
good,
quite
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
It's pretty cool because because of the picture thing, because you can have pictures and
yeah, yeah.
you
The
know it's a
picture
bit
thing's
easier.
good. Yeah,
It's a bit easier for that. So I think, pardon me, both of them have their place. It's just my stomach churning from the wine that it's consuming. Yeah, so it's but Twitter, yeah, Twitter's sort of my home. It's always where
yeah,
I
yeah.
spend more time than not. It's quite
Yeah, because if
good.
you put the effort in on Twitter, you can find people. Well, like we met each other on there, but and a few others, like you can meet some good people on there. I mean, there is a lot of idiots on there, but there's a
Oh
lot of good
yeah,
people as well.
yeah, exactly, and especially